this.
All right.
Me and Zoe have conflicting interests on this.
Yeah, this is a song I didn't like.
So this song was actually the last song that we wrote for Way of the Fist. And a lot of people don't know the reason we did that. It's because when we started playing our sets, we didn't have enough material.
We were headlining, basically.
Yeah.
And we had only 45 minutes of music.
So we had to go back in and write more material. And hence, that's where this came from. Oddly enough, this was recorded at Korn Studios in LA. They let us borrow their studio for a week. This was also the first song we did with an outside producer. But I'm surprised you didn't kill him.
I mean...
It was close.
Oh.
That's why you had to say.
I just can't get along with this thing, man. You know what? Once we put the middle part in, the breakdown,
yeah.
I was okay with it, but before that, man, I just...
So this was actually really fun to make. I had a good time making this video, even though it is dumb as fuck.
Yeah, the story kind of got lost in this one. If you explain the story, it kind of makes sense, but I don't think it comes to the video.
I mean, it does, if you wrote the script.
Right?
So one of my favorite stories ever was when we got done playing Mayhem Festival with Lamb of God, and Randy had called me at the end of the tour, and he left me a message like 3 or 4 in the morning. He was like, Ivan, it's Randy. I'm here to tell you, it's enough. It's more than enough. If I ever hear that song again, it'll be too soon. Love you, bye. By the way, this is Randy. He told me twice.
He was right. So this is the middle part that we put in the song much later.
We're all just chalk lines on the concrete, drawn only to be washed away. For the time that I've been given, I am what I am. I'd rather hate you for everything you are than ever love you for something you are not. I'd rather you hate me for everything I am than have you love me for something that I can.
We almost literally got in a fist fight over this song.
Yeah. We were in a parking lot. Let's go, man, let's go.
So great. Come on, it's one of those guys.
You and I drove from Vegas to LA, and then you flew home and I drove home.
That's
because
true.
we were so mad at each other.
Yeah.
And then we came back to
Lights out.
Vegas. And then we were like, okay, you know what? If we go to the studio now and put in a middle part, then I think I can live with this. And that's how we did that middle part, right?
So there it is, the Portrait of an American Family there.
Yeah.
Big facade.
One of the very first shows I played with you guys down in Phoenix,
Uh-huh.
I got to witness you guys at a standstill, squaring off. You were like mouthing off, and Zoltan just had his hands behind his back, and I was like, oh my God, what band did I join?
Yeah, man.
What is happening here?
Well, it was always that. Like, I'm like, make a move. I'm not going to hit you. We never fought.
We would stand there for like 10 minutes yelling at each other, waiting for the first guy to throw.
We never did.
No, not once.